All right. So I'm actually live. Um, so I think there's a better way of doing this. I wanted to explain something that I've done that I've changed on YouTube. So I am on YouTube this morning, and I think it makes it easier because I don't want to use. Currently, I use two different streaming platforms. I use Streamlabs OBS, and I use OBS, and I'll use OBS for the Rumble only streams, Twitch only streams, all of those things that are happening there. Um, but it's so much easier to just go through my normal system because I was having some struggles, some issues with OBS. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a kind of dual stream, but then we're gonna cut off the stream on YouTube at some point and go over to Rumble. So we'll make sure that Rumble is obviously we'll have a Rumble only portion of this, and I think that's what we're gonna do from now on because it makes it easier. Let me log into everything really quick while people are getting in here. Let me log into things. Um, Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go to this. Am I live over? Oh, I am live over on Rumble. Ah, man. I put reach because I I meant to put will CRO uh or CRO to a dollar, and then when will it happen? But I put reach CRO reach a dollar. When will it happen? But I guess it sort of works. But I was in the middle of two different things there. So there's 8 people watching on Rumble. There's a few people watching on YouTube here. 90% more of uh and we hit we hit a dollar. Yeah, 90% more. But when will it happen? When do people believe that it will happen? I like to know, others' predictions that are out here because it's always great to have a second and third opinion on things. Let me just pop out this chat. Let me bring up. Give me a second. Let me go over here. Let me go to. Yeah, so we got about 16 people here. Never? You don't think it will ever hit $1? You don't think CRO will ever hit $1? Maybe a year or two. Wow. That's eye-opening for me. For people I guess you probably don't have a majority of people saying that, but for CRO to hit $1 in a year, you think that it's going to be less than a $25 billion market cap throughout the bull market. You think that what's the high you believe it's going to get to in the bull market? I would like to know that answer. Good morning, Joey Rez. Good morning, Major Duck. Thank you for being here. Again, 15 people that are watching over on Rumble. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll pin that message, and then I'll pop out the chat because I can't see a damn thing in these chats. There we go. Plus, 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 plus. All right, so 30 people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you're new here, feel free to comment and let me know what you're thinking. Um, March or April of 2024, CRO will hit $1. That's a good prediction. I like that, right? Because you're doing it around when the you have a deadline for the EFT or ETF. Sorry, I keep doing that. ETF for January, and then you also have another one in March. So saying that CRO will skyrocket to those levels, understandable. Also seeing CRO that could move to a level, within April, as you see the halving, yeah, I would definitely say that you would have that there. Multi-stream, let's grow. Yeah, I'm doing the multi-stream for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to Rumble only, just because Rumble, obviously that's supposed to be the majority of it, but doing it through Streamlabs is a different story because through Streamlabs you have to select a certain account. You can either select the Streamlabs ID and then select individual things, um, and then you can either have a certain profile lead the way, and my YouTube channel is the one that leads the way for all of the different scenes and stuff that I have. So I have to start it on YouTube and then finish it on Rumble. So that's what we'll basically do. Are my messages visible? Yes, your messages are visible. It's just right now I can't see a thing because the chats are still small. But thank you guys for being here. I'm not sure how many people, but we have 39 people that are here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. 43 people. Again, follow me on Rumble if you guys want to follow me on Rumble. The link is in the chat. I think, if we can get to 300 followers, if we can get to 300 followers on Rumble, I think that I still have a giveaway plan. So whoever's here, if you're not following me on Rumble, go and follow me on Rumble. We have, 17 more follows, and then we're going to go ahead and do another giveaway. And then we'll increase it to about 350 and 400, and we'll do giveaways at certain levels. And then obviously as it gets over 1,000, we'll probably do like every 100 or something like that. So definitely go ahead and follow me on Rumble if you guys want to. And we're going to be doing the Rumble only live stream later today, which who knows exactly how many giveaways we'll have over there, depending how far we grow and how fast we grow. So, hey, Matt, your CRO thumbnail looks like you are about to go to prom. Well, that's an AI photo. Most of them have been AI photos. Like I've been saying, I have an AI photo. I have another one, an AI photo that's going to be posting at 9 that I think people will like. So we'll see that. Also, I'm opening up, I'm waiting for them to approve it, but I'm opening up an early access tier. So YouTube, I wanted to do this because of an announcement, basically. And I'm also going to create a different video for that specifically so that I can put it in there. But YouTube has done something to where now you can get early access to videos. So you can have a members only access, and then it posts to public. So what you would have with certain levels is I'm now creating an early access tier, which is you'll basically get all of the features of the previous tiers, which basically are, as we have aggressive streams, as we have like streams that are in the like 500 or more, I would say 400 to 500 or more. We have a members only chat so that people that are members can chat, as well as having that increased tier to where it's just support for me. It's like a $1 tier to begin with and a $2 tier. And then there's a $3.99 tier where you'll get early access to all my videos. So what I typically do is I'll take like maybe an hour or so in a day, and I'll record my 3-4 videos or whatever. And if you wanted early access to those, you would be able to sign up for that tier, and then you'll have access to all like 3 or 4 videos that I post during that time period. So as soon as I post it, you get access to it. There's no waiting for it to post. There's no waiting for all of the videos to post. You'll get early access to all of those videos that I do post. So that's going to be very interesting. I'm glad that they added that, because I always thought that would have been a good feature, because I do pre-record my videos. So if you want early access to those videos, you can get those. And especially when it comes to price information, like if we're looking at Chronos where it currently is, and we're seeing it at 12 cents or a dollar or whatever, obviously you would like a video as soon as possible. So as soon as I upload it, you get that video. So it'll be pretty cool. But I have to wait for YouTube to approve that tier. Right now, it's the profits, the highest tier, but it will be somewhere in the middle. What's the price prediction for CRO? $1. The price prediction today for CRO, I wouldn't say is $1. How come some channels I comment but can't see my messages? I don't know. Maybe sometimes if you get blocked, like if you get blocked, then you can't see it. Or if they just mute you on the channel, then you won't be able to see it. So I don't know. Maybe they muted you. Dude, you're the man. Thank you. Early riser. Yeah, I wake up really, really early. I wake up around 4:30 every morning. Good morning, Mr. P. Good morning, Laker CG. Or CJ, sorry. Matt, should I get a treasure? Treasure? I don't know. I don't know what that is. CRO can easily surpass $1. I would agree. I bought a small amount and then it pumped 280%. What's going on in my chat? Yeah, it pumped 280%. Won't let me cash out. You're talking about CRO or you're talking about something else? JB. Was nice seeing Oscar's live X stream. Oh, you mean in his spaces? I was there just listening. I wanted to talk. I know he said something. He was like, "Hey, Matt, if you want to say something." I wanted to say something, but the kids were right there. I was with the family. I was just listening to what was going on and what people were saying for a little bit. So wanted to say something, but I didn't have the I wouldn't say time, because I definitely had time right there. It was just the kids. Kids will be kids. They're loud and run around and jump and scream at just random times. And honestly, it's kind of scary at times where it's just like you're just standing there and just yelling. I'm like, what? Give me a warning. Like, say something softly, and then I'll know that you're going to scream afterwards. Like, just relax. But yeah, we got 20 people that are watching over on Rumble, and we do have 54 people on YouTube. Again, we're going to be doing a Rumble only live stream. So if you want to join that Rumble only live stream, feel free to go ahead and follow me on Rumble. 285 people are currently following me, only 15 more people, and we do or are going to do a giveaway. Maybe it could be in CRO. I don't know. I have a CRO that I received, so I can possibly send over some CRO from crypto.com. So if you guys want some free CRO, feel free to go over to Rumble, follow me, get me to 300 followers. We'll do a giveaway today, and then we'll continue the rest of the live stream. But let's look at Chronos. Where is Chronos currently at? We're at a level of 10.6 cents. And I said that once we reach this level, we're going to look like we're down significantly, because we were up at 12 cents, right? We were up at that high level, and now we're sitting at a level of 10.6. The overall market cap, if you want to look at the overall market cap, is at $1.41 trillion. You're still seeing Bitcoin around that $37,000 mark. Ethereum still above 2,000. That's good to see. BNB is right around that 250. You're seeing XRP that's slightly down, but at around that 66 cent mark. Solana, 58 cents. That reached a level of 60 plus cents yesterday, which is phenomenal. Cardano at 38 cents. I believe that was at like 40 cents at a time. And you see Dogecoin that's down about 3%. What's actually moving today, I would say? What's in the green? You got Avalanche that's up to $18.25, up 26%. Celestia is also up 17%. I hold that position, which I currently have in Kraken. I was going to say I was above $800 at one point, but now I'm not above $800. But I do have Celestia that's at $76. I have Arbitrum. I have all these other ones, Terra Classic or Terra 2.0. That's at $17 as well, the value. So yeah, you also have Thor Chain that's up 16%. HT that's up 14.5%. Phantom 10%, Flow 9%, Aptos 8%. So some things are up right now. Terra Luna 2.0 up 3%. So yeah, like I said, some things are up right now, but what we're more focused on is CRO and what's going to happen there, because it's like slightly green, slightly red. It's like right in the middle, right? We see it up, down 1%. And again, it's going to look aggressively down as we see it at these levels, because this is where that kind of cutoff point is, because that's where it started at, right? And then when it starts here, where are we going to be? We're going to be down a significant amount. Then when it gets here, where are we going to be? Down a even further amount. So just be wary that this is a 24-hour cutoff. It doesn't mean that it's dropping more. It means that what you're seeing there, I don't like how they do that. I wish they had a certain cutoff time period to go through the day and then just say that's what it is. And like you'll go from 8 o'clock or whatever the cutoff was, let's say it's 7:59, that's what it was. And now you'll move along and you'll increase 24 hours until you get to the next cutoff. And then it will start again and continue up and look like it's growing. That's what I want to see. So hopefully CoinMarketCap can update that. I understand how you can see an update in the last 24 hours, but it's a rolling 24 hours. So if you have a set of 24 hours here that's like this, it's moving like this. So as you see, you have a different starting time, or different starting price, different starting price, different starting price. And if the price was rising all the way up here, you know that once you get to that point, it's going to look like you're significantly down. And then you could see that there. I want to see it where it closes at. Where does it close and where does it open, right? If it's closing at 7:59, you should have a difference between where it was at 7:59 a.m. to 8 o'clock a.m. If it's a 24-hour time frame, that's exactly what it should be, in my opinion. I mean, maybe I should pitch something to CoinMarketCap to do it that way, because it gives people, since people use CoinMarketCap so much, it gives people a different visual where they're like, oh, it's down 12%, it's down 20%, but really it's not down 20%. Farmcoin is pumping finally. I did see that. Let me bring up my Coinbase, because I did see that. I was in Coinbase and saw it at like $32. So it definitely was moving a little bit. I don't know how far it moved from there. Hopefully it moved really far. Bring up my assets. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so Harvest Finance is really pumping. It went from a level, because I saw it at 32 last, and now it's at a level of $46. So I'm now above my break-even point that they have there. I put it in quotes because my break-even point is different. I had it on a different platform, bought it on a different platform, made money on a different platform, sent some of that over to CRO or crypto.com. And, that was over there making money as well, adding more to it. But then, obviously with that was bought here and sent over there, it looks like you're obviously down on that position, as it does decrease in value, even though you sold it at that point. So, yeah, I mean, Harvest Finance looks fantastic. Harvest Finance is at $46.23. Hopefully we could see this really push up. So the price is up 56% on the day. Let's go ahead and check out Harvest over on CoinMarketCap, which may not give you the best picture like I just stated. But we're going to look at farm really quick. And we'll see that farm is at, come on, update. We'll see that farm is at $45.16, again, up 52%. We're seeing $21 million in volume. Now, I hold this position. The reason why I hold this position is because of the circulating supply. It has 700,000 circulating supply. I mean, it looks phenomenal. I'm up over 120% on a new meme bull moon. That's great. That's fantastic. I haven't checked it out, but that's absolutely fantastic. We'll have to look at it maybe in a little bit. When the FOMO really kicks in, Jasmine and CRO are going to fly. I absolutely agree with you. Laker CJ, I absolutely agree with you. I was looking at all the predictions this morning because that's like kind of what my videos are all about this morning. Um, I was looking at the predictions that they have there, and they're always changing those predictions to say like CRO is going to a conservative rate. And then when it skyrockets, they change it to start at that and still continue with that conservative rate. I'm like, what are you doing? Why does that even make any type of sense to anyone? Right. Um, but anyways, Harvest Finance, $45, 21 cents, 52% up. Again, the circulating supply looks fantastic. That's the reason why I'm so heavy into this. Um, and I can't wait to see how far that does go. When it comes to the bull market, how much that will fly. It doesn't need that much in order to push that far. I still get free Luna 2 from CDC. Don't know why they keep sending it, but every month I receive 120 Luna 2. That's fantastic. If you receive it every single month, I'll take that any day of the week. Especially as it getting to $1, that's $120. Lunatics token pumped 110% yesterday. Hopefully it will reach 1 million. I did see that they were updating things. I would like to have a conversation with them. I don't know where they stand on what they can do. I would like to have a conversation to see what's happening because I haven't sold any of my Lunatics token. I still have it. And if they can do something for Terra Luna Classic, I would be all for it. But I think they need to take steps in order to have people trust them again. One big step would be completely renouncing the contract, setting up some sort of burn and how the burn is established, and renouncing the contract and making sure that none of those percentages can be changed. There needs to be a lot of effort there to get trust back because I mean, you kind of lost all of that trust. They had so much potential and they lost all of it. So I haven't checked it out, but let me take a look at it really quick. Yeah, so it looks like it grew by 34%, 34.6%. And yeah, I mean, it looks like it grew by that much. We can definitely have a conversation about it, and I can talk to the team. I guess it only saw $2,000 worth of volume in the last 24 hours. So either way, it has a lot of work, right, left to build up trust, you know. Anyways, let's get back into Chronos to see where Chronos is. It looks like Chronos has been decreasing a little bit. We're now seeing it down by 2.5% on the day in the last 24 hours. Let's Crow. And I'm fucking with the Sunday morning live stream. Keep grinding, bro. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. So I'm live streaming on here for a little bit. I'm going until probably about 8:30. And then I'm going to do a Rumble only live stream after the fact. So as soon as we hit 300 followers over here, we're doing another giveaway. So let me show you guys. Currently, we have 94 people here. We only need 15 more followers on Rumble in order to reach that level of, being able to do the giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away CRO in this video. If you guys want some free CRO, then feel free to go ahead and follow me on Rumble and participate in the giveaway. And the giveaway will be today. As soon as we hit 300 followers, we will get to that point. And then if we hit, how much free CRO? I don't know, like $10 or something. So it's like a $10 giveaway for CRO. So however much you get in $10, which would be 100 CRO, somewhere around because we're at the 10-cent mark, right? I signed up and followed. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Not from Australia here, 11:15 p.m. here. I try to stay up for your live streams. Well, I appreciate that. Luckily, I do it early, right? So I start at usually like 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. And if I'm starting at that early, then you're not. It's not really like crazy late at that time for you. But as it does progress in the morning, it probably gets to that point to where it is like 11 or 12 o'clock, um, maybe even further than that. Um, can't even buy a McDonald's meal with that. McDonald's meals are expensive. I mean, if you go on their app, you could probably. I'm not going to promote their app on this live stream, but if you go on their app, you could probably get a cheaper meal. What's crazy is McDonald's used to be like the cheaper option. You would go there for a cheap, unhealthy meal, but now you're getting the worst of all worlds, right? You're getting a an expensive, unhealthy meal, right? It's not even that you're like getting a cheap meal, like, oh, you know what, I'm paying lesser prices. No, it's expensive. It's like $11 for a meal or something like that. It's ridiculous. 5-star pricing for unhealthiest meal ever. Makes ramen noodles feel healthy. Is that what you said? Look healthy. Are you family friendly channel? I'm pretty family friendly, I would say. I don't usually say any type of I don't usually have any bad language in any way. There are some instances where I will warn you beforehand if I'm really, really upset about what a dev team has done or what anybody has done. There will be those situations, but typically I'm I'm pretty family friendly. Any update on AVAX? I saw AVAX was running quite a bit. I was looking at the market, um, and you see the overall market is now officially down. But I did see if we go into the top movers in the top 100, you could see AVAX is leading the way. It's up 25.6%. And I really don't know if it's because we have any type of like major AVAX news and why this is running. So AVAX price prediction, AVAX rally, um, not really anything that I could see. Avalanche price prediction, no. Is there anything over here if we go into it? Lucky is up 6%, but down a lot from the other day. I mean, yeah, it's hovering at higher than where it was when it started. That's what you need to see is overall how far can that go. Um, so it's all FOMO, just fear of missing out on what though? Because AVAX is great. Don't get me wrong, AVAX is fantastic. Are they? Oh, so I would imagine that this is running because people feel like they missed out on Solana, right? They missed out on the pump with Solana. So they're like, all right, well, I'm trying to get into the next thing that may end up having a move. Um, and they're trying to get into or find the right position. And as they see things that are running, more FOMO comes in the door. So it's nothing crazy. I would imagine that's probably the case. Let's crow. That's what I'm talking about. We got 20 people that are over here on Rumble. How many people do we have as followers over on Rumble? Again, we're going to go until about 8:30, and then we're going to head over to Rumble and finish up the live stream over there. So if you want to join the Rumble only live stream, feel free to go over there and follow me, be a part of that live stream there. Um, and we also have 106 people that are on YouTube with 46 likes. So feel free to hit that like button. Casper is taken off. What's Cas? No, that's not. Wait, what is that? Caper? I don't know what that is, but we'll have to look at it. Caper. I don't know what this is. But yeah, it's up to a 33 or $43 million market cap, up $102. It's up 75%. That's phenomenal. Seeing that go from $58 all the way up to 105 at the peak. Yeah, I mean, the volume is up by 2,000%. $82 million worth of volume. Are you seeing like a listing on Binance or Kraken or something? Like, I'm bullish on this $2 soon. Oh, $2,000 soon. There's only 425,000 KPER or 3R, KP3R available. Max supply, it doesn't seem like it's unlimited, but it just doesn't have the information. But yeah, that's been moving. Jasmy prediction for this month, it depends what happens with the market, because currently Jasmy is sitting around, what, 55? Jasmy is sitting around 54, so it's playing catch up with the rest of the market. You see it down 6% today, but it even hit a high of about 60% of a penny at one point, which was 8 o'clock yesterday, and then started to slide down, and you see that continuing to slide to where it hits this lower level of 54 or 55% of a penny. So it really all depends on what happens with the market, right? If we see this overall bullish sentiment continue to flourish, yeah, we could see Jasmy Coin at a way higher level. I bought Link and AVAX before this movement. Well, that's great. Did you buy a lot of it? What are you deciding to do with it? If you ain't in on AVAX at 7 below, you're super late. I mean, I wouldn't say that you're super late. I mean, it can get back to all-time highs, but you are late in this instance. I mean, it's up to $20 at this point. So if it gets back to all-time highs, which are like $100-something, right? And maybe a little bit further, maybe a little bit beyond, you then have to worry about only gaining like a 5x return rather than, going from $7 to $100. I got it at 14. That's still good. It's called Keeper version 1. Keeper? That's what it's called? Keeper? I got it at 14. Only got 100-ish tokens each. Holding 150. Of what? Of AVAX? Okay. That's still good. That's really good, actually. Sol is doing well. It's doing well right now. Let's check it out. Solana is up 2 or 3%, but that's only because it didn't reach where the peak point was, which was $63. So once we see that happen, somewhere around the 930 mark, you will see that it looks like it's down. So it's not really doing well compared to where it has been, but it's doing well compared to where it started at in this 24-hour cutoff. So that's where I just said that CoinMarketCap kind of mixes up the things, and I feel like they need to do a firm cutoff to show where it starts in the day at like 8 o'clock and then continue all the way until 7:59 a.m. the next morning. And once they do that, then you can see a true growth within that day and know that you have a specific cutoff. I think they need to change that because I hate the fact that it's always a moving 24 hours. It's just something that doesn't sit well with me. So I'll have to bring that up with CoinMarketCap for them to do as a major update, because then it'll give you an understanding as to when the cutoff will be and how much you've had in that day, right? How much growth you've had in that day. So that's my pitch, my elevator pitch to them. But we got about 24 people over on Rumble, and we have 116 people on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for coming by and joining me on YouTube. We do have a video that's going to post at you're a new subscriber here, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. But we do have a video that's posting at 9 related to CRO, talking about it hitting, 12 cents and everything there, and kind of the spoil to be, my cost basis, my break even point, honestly. But I did want to put out the reason why I'm doing this way. It's easier for Streamlabs to be able to do it that way and then cut off YouTube at a certain point. But then it also, maybe I can do like some sort of like push to another place, but we'll have to check that out. But another thing that I wanted to do here was actually I'm opening up a new membership level, but it's not open yet. I'm waiting for YouTube to kind of approve it, but I'm opening up a new membership level to where you get early access to all my videos. So typically I record all of my videos. I pre-record all my videos. So like at maybe 1 o'clock in the day, I'll have certain uploads and I'll upload that video. And whenever it gets uploaded, you guys will have access to that before it even gets posted anywhere. So all those members will have the ability to have members only access as soon as it gets uploaded. And then hours later, it'll post on YouTube. So for the people that want early access to those versions, you'll have 3 or 4 videos, to watch if you want to look at what I'm talking about during the day. And then you can go and, go on about your day. You don't have to wait around or get a notification when those videos are coming out. You'll have access to all those videos then, so you can watch them at any time that you really want to. So that's something that I wanted to release, and I like that YouTube added that because, early access feature. I prefer my version of Solana in Aussie dollars, Australian dollars. It's $93, not $59. Well, I guess. Matt, love the videos. Thank you for saying that, Financial Freedom. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got 29 people here. Again, if you guys want to follow me on Rumble, I'm doing a giveaway over here. So if you're on Rumble right now, and let's say you came from Rumble, I'm doing a giveaway once I hit 300 followers. So I'm 15 followers away, and I'm going to give away CRO. So if you guys want free CRO, go ahead and sign up for Rumble. Follow me on Rumble. By the way, I followed your Kraken buys, and I'm up 50%. You followed all my Kraken buys, and you're up 50%. I mean, that's great that you're up 50%. I don't like when people just follow exactly what is there, but yeah, I would say that I'm up somewhere around 50 or 60%. So that's great. And the Kraken buys that he's talking about are these right here. Currently up about 60% on my position, which 7% of that is probably somewhere the Celestia move as well. But yeah, I'm up $320 on a $500 balance, $500 starting balance. And basically I randomly invested into a lot of the lower tiered positions when it comes to market cap, and I'm up that much. I only did $100, so you're up to about $150. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But I don't really like when people like follow exactly what I do, but since that was random that I did do it, then you understand that it's not anything in the form of really like, hey, I seen something really, really good with this position. This is why I'm buying it, right? It's like, this is a low market cap coin on Kraken, so I'm going to buy it. That's basically the extent of what that was. Like, it's not anything more than that. And I think as you took my advice. Okay. I think, and bought low end. Perfect. That's why I like to hear. Can buy some cheeseburger meals. I mean, not at McDonald's. It seems like things are just getting more and more expensive. Today, we're going to have pizza. If anybody, which we have 112 people, I don't know if anybody is even in Pennsylvania, but if anybody's going to Hershey, I'm going to be at Hershey Park today. So just letting you know that I will be there. and we can talk about CRO. We can talk about different cryptocurrency. Make the trip over to Hershey. I will be there. I'm in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'll be in Hershey today. So we got 111 people here. Guys, hit that like button. And let's go ahead and check out what CRO is doing if it has come back even more. So not really. It's kind of hovering around the same place. So 10 cents, 10.6 cents. It says it's down 2%. But again, I hate the cutoffs for the way they function. All right. I go to Hershey Xmas event just so I can ride the Great Bear. Small line. Yeah, we go during the Halloween. We already did twice, and then we would do the Christmas thing as well. But then we also have like season passes, so we just go whenever we feel like we have a free weekend. We go and do that and just have fun, since we just try and get the value out of the season passes, which you can. I mean, if you literally only like you have nothing to do on that weekend, you're like, hey, what can we do this weekend? Well, let's go to Hershey. Halloween is fun. You should check out Knobel's Halloween weekends. I'll have to check that out. Well, next year at this point. All right, so what we're gonna do, it's 8:30 right now, and we have 110 people that are over on YouTube. Guys, if you want to join me on Rumble, feel free to join me on Rumble. I'm gonna be cutting off the YouTube live stream now, and we're gonna go to the Rumble only live stream and do that for like 30 minutes or so, maybe somewhere around 25 minutes. I want to give it a little bit of freedom. Well, actually, we could do it 30 minutes because YouTube is the one that's posting at 9 o'clock. But yeah, if you guys want to go and follow me on Rumble, feel free to follow me on Rumble. Join me over there. We're going to be giving away some free CRO as soon as we hit 300 followers. And we're currently at 285. So maybe we'll get there. Maybe we won't. But hey, Richie, how you doing? Other than Jasmine, if you could buy one more cryptocurrency for the bull run, what coin would you buy? For the bull run, probably would have been Harvest Finance before it started to make a move. I really like Harvest Finance, but any of the other assets, I still like where Cardano is. I love where Krill coin is. I know some people don't see the value in that, but I love where Krill token is at 24 cents and $38 million market cap. Yeah, 100%. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. We're going to end up going on Rumble now. So join me over on Rumble if you want to. The link is in the chat. And I will catch you guys in the live stream tomorrow. See you.